What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. Also, I talk a lot about my Glance LED. A lot of you are buying the Glance LED. No subscription fee, live, real-time data from NFL, NBA, NCAA, just about any sport you could imagine. Stocks, news, weather. All you have to do, plug it in, let it know what you want to see, and at a glance, you're going to be updated. Incredible application for your gaming time, your work time. Maybe if you just want extra downtime, watch a movie, but not be totally disconnected from the world of sports. It's a great way to go. Link and discount code down in the description. Now, I want to talk a little bit about EA Sports, NCAA football. We now know in May we're going to get the full release. We also know over 10,000 players have committed. Chris Fowler has came out and indicated that he has recorded more commentary, apparently all set up around championship games. He goes on to talk about team specific and even maybe Deion Sanders specific recordings. So that detail is good. I mean, I think it kind of goes back to the Gus Johnson days in Madden where we didn't have a lot of passion in the commentating. We didn't have a lot of energy conveyed during the games. It became very boring, very repetitive. He does talk a little bit about bringing that energy back into calls. We also had Kevin talk about his commentating over 50 hours recording those small details, which I'm going to say is a bit concerning, okay? Because he talks a lot about the game as if he's played it. And I wonder if he's played it as a non gamer, okay? Because what he talks about is the appeal the game might have, the visual authenticity. Mentioned before the player hoods. I went back and I realized these hoods were in the yard, okay? So I don't know why we're sitting here yet again talking about something from an EA game, right, that has since been removed, now put into another game and being presented as this big feature, this big option, this big detail. And the expectation is we're simulating a sport. If that means a player can wear a hood under a jersey, or a receiver knows how to run a route and a defender knows how to cover it, those kind of work as one and the same. So when he talks about the atmosphere of the fight songs, of course, champions the commentary he's working on. When he says it looks like you're watching a game, I understand a lot of people want to say, great, this is what we want to hear. This is perfect. But, I have to take a step back and say to myself, you know what? Madden, in many ways, looks like you're watching an NFL broadcast. Right? If you just turn Madden on and you just let it go, you might not know that it isn't a real game. Now, you might, after a while, hear a bit of discrepancy in the commentary. You might see a little bit of wonkiness in the animations. You might see a little bit of stiffness in the players, and you probably would figure it out. But the game looks that good. EA's problem has never been how a game looks. EA's problem has always been how the game plays. I don't really care how a non gamer says a game looks. I care about how a gamer says it plays. And the fact that we are again looking at a release in just a couple of months and we're not seeing a whole lot of gameplay. Hopefully it comes in May. That's what we've kind of been led to believe. Rest assured, when that comes, there'll be a lot of breakdowns, there'll be a lot of discussions. And I wonder how many people will say, well, it's college football, because if you've been with my channel as long as you have, used to be the big topic. What's college football you're breaking down? They're going to make mistakes. They're not professional football players, Ryan. So there was always some leniency given to these issues. But we will see. I'm excited for the game. I'm anticipating the game, but I'm also trying to keep all of my mindset toward this game in check until I see something that EA proves to me shows a commitment to a quality game, a resolve to make the best product they can, and wanting to put a quality game back into the hands of customers. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you watching it. I will be back tomorrow with more commentary.